Doing another Redeye Raw. Been a minute since I've done one, as always. Uh, how long has it been? I don't even fucking know. Whatever, here we are with another one. Yeah, probably gonna finish Berserk and the Band of the Hawk on PS4 next stream, I would imagine, because I can't imagine there's much more after the eclipse. Might stream a game tonight, we'll see. I'm still debating. I've been rewatching Better Call Saul as well, as you guys know. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Um, Other than that, uh, not a whole ton of new shit going on, mind you. But Perfect Citizen server's been fun. I've enjoyed that. Out of all the servers that aren't my own, that's been my favorite to be in. I mean, hell, that's where I got to interview Cucumber Clan, which, never thought that was gonna happen since he doesn't fucking accept my friend requests. He accepted it once, actually. But then he blocked me when I kept messaging him. But now he's just left me on pending. It's driving me fucking nuts. My car broke down yesterday. The serpentine belt went out. So I had to fucking replace that, and that was a pain in the ass. Took 3.5 hours. My dad helped me with it. I called him, and he drove out and helped me with it. So, because I am incompetent as fuck when it comes to cars. I mean, granted, if he couldn't have done it, I would have had Kyler do it, because he's the one who got all that fucking mechanical shit. Like, the only thing I can change is a tire. Which, I mean, at least I can do that, right? So do I have live chat or top chat on? I have live chat, perfect. Just making sure. But yeah, GTA 4 has been a lot of fun. Once I beat that, I'll probably review it. Other than that, I still need to upload the picture reviews Yick Part 2, don't I? Dude, I fucking, like, my fucking knuckles. The reason there's a couple of little scratches on them that you can't even fucking see because it's dark as hell out here, is because I was using a fucking butter knife as a bottle opener, and, like, the fucking bottle kept slipping, and the fucking bottom of that fucking bottle cap would hit my knuckles. So I got, like, 3 little scratches on them. Fun stuff. Really an action-packed adventure I'm talking about here, isn't it? um, Other than that, what else is there to say? Oh, I need to do another monthly movie recap. I've watched plenty of movies, so should probably do that soon. But, we're on season 6 of Sopranos. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, we didn't get to a ton of episodes yesterday because we only did one because of my car situation delaying me for, like I said, 3.5 fucking hours. Yeah. Yeah, my GTA streams have been getting a shitload of views, so that's been really cool. I mean, I don't do it for that sort of thing, but it is cool. I always have at least 10 people watching those, so. I couldn't think of a title for this one, so I just left it as Fugitive Redeye is going live for now. Maybe I'll come up with some bullshit. I don't know. We'll see. It's a Redeye Raw, so it's whatever, you know. I mean, hell, King Cobra JFS always just calls his shit chillin' or video response or what have you. And as we all know, he is someone to aspire to be, right? What's up, Anthony's Flash Archive? Haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Good, glad to hear it. Hey, Horizons, how you doing? Nice cigar. I mean, it's a small one. It's a White Rascal, one of those small vanilla Gurkha ones. They're a nice little seasonal cigar that doesn't cost too much. They're not big or anything. You know, they're pretty small. They're not quite cigarillo small, but they're still small nonetheless. Look at the prig's face when he saw the get. Oh yeah, there you go. Great show. How are you tonight? I'm doing all right, man. Got off work about 2 hours ago. Since then, I've just kind of been chilling at home, doing nothing. So I was like, "Fuck it, might as well go live." What's up, Andy? How you doing? You're fine? Well, I mean, I guess that's better than bad. Dealing with an asshole professor? Yeah, I get that. Nah, dude, fucking college was a big waste of my time. I fucking hated that shit. Seeing a band on Wednesday? What band? So how much SML have I watched since last time? I haven't watched any on stream in a fat minute, but like off stream, I've watched, I don't know, like within like the last, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, I've watched like maybe like 4 new episodes. Like, not a lot. SML is one that I have to be in a mood for, so I don't do it a ton. You know what I mean? I do a little, because it's very formulaic. Oh yeah, about the channel name, I remember I had to use my dad's email address to create my YouTube account. As a 9-year-old, me was too young to have an email at the time. Yeah, no, I know, Andy. You mentioned that in your, what was it, your 10-year video or whatever? Yeah, I'm on season 4 of Better Call Saul on this rewatch. You listen to rap? Some. I'm going to tell you right now, music is not my art of choice. It's not like one that I'm super duper passionate about. So, like, I mean, I like music. Who doesn't? Actually, I had an English teacher that hated music, which is really funny to me. But like me, I listen to fucking like soundtracks and shit. Like, or I'll listen to like the same songs over and over. Like, I'm very simple when it comes to music. Thoughts on skit channels? Like just channels that do skits. I mean, there can be good ones and there can be shit ones. It really just depends. Even if I did have an email as a 9-year-old, I wouldn't have much usage for it, as nobody would contact me back at that age except for Google. I mean, that's good, Andy. If you were, you know, kids should not be on the internet. I always say this. Kids should just not be on the internet. But, you know, they are. It's just the way of the world. Remind me of the no music bitch in Coco. I have never seen Coco. Nor will I probably, but you know. Unless it's one that Theron makes me watch or something. I need to play more of that, fucking, what's it called? Cannibal abduction game, but like it pisses me off. It pisses me off. My dad hates gangster rap shit. Okay. That doesn't really surprise me, Horizons. Given your dad's kind of an older guy. How do people blow smoke rings? Like, I saw a smoke ring just come off the end of the cigar for a second. Like, a smoke ring came off it. But how do people intentionally blow smoke rings? And he's been making some comments on commercials, borderline xenophobic, as he hates so many Chinese people. Sounds like your dad is what we call based. He also calls lesbians dykes and gays brutes. I've never called a gay a brute. I call lesbian dykes all the time. If I'm gonna insult a gay, I'm probably gonna say like homo, queer, fag, fruit if I'm feeling, adventurous. Fairy. Steven. Do you watch Sia the Clown? I have no idea what the fuck that is, so no. How was Cube? Oh, Cube's great. I've seen it before. He's a skit channel? I've never seen him. I mean, granted, SML would be a skit channel, right? It does skits. Hell, when you think about it, AVGN would technically, in a way, be a skit series, right? Like just skit is a very broad term. My dad hates it when there's no white males in commercials or it's all weirdo. Okay. There really is a TMNT show for every decade since 1980s. Now, granted, I know you only care for the older versions, but they've kept that franchise alive for every generation of kids since '87. I mean, the '80s one ran into the '90s, I guess, and then there was one in the 2000s, and then there was the 2012 series, or was it 2015, 2011? I don't fucking know. I literally have only seen the original, the 2003 one, and fast forward, so I grew up with 2012 TMNT, did you? Especially the recent Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, isn't that the one with the, like, fat, ugly, black, April O'Neil? But the Bayverse TMNT sucks. And TMNT MM sucks, too. Is that Mutant Mayhem? Is that what that stands for? Oh, is Mutant Mayhem the one I was thinking of? Not the one Andy was talking about? Or are they connected? I don't even know. The last like Ninja Turtles thing that I actually really liked. I guess technically there's two. There was Batman versus TMNT. That one was decent. It wasn't like great, but it was decent. The last one that I really really liked though was the 2008 TMNT movie. You know, the 3D animated one. If you're gonna make a black woman, make her an original character. I remember the '08 TMNT. I had it on DVD. I actually first had it on a bootleg DVD that one of my relatives brought back from buying in a shady alley in California. And it had like this weird skip in it where there's a scene where is it Michelangelo or is it Leonardo? I don't even remember. It's one of the two. And he goes, "Haref," and in the fucking it had this weird skip where he goes, Haref. And that sort of became like an inside joke between me and my brothers when we were younger. Kind of like there was a my brother's iPod had a weird version of Eminem's Kim where the disc was like scratched. And so there's the part where he says, "What's the matter, Kim? Am I too loud for you?" And in his iPod version, it said, "What's the matter, Kim? Am I loud for you?" What about Trey Not Funny? He's a good skit channel. Again, I'm not familiar. Must have been Black's Hardware, a white guy selling it, or Joe's Stereo Shop at the other side of the tracks. I think it was just some Mexican guy in an alley. I don't know. I didn't go. It was a gift. It's also how I first saw Mr. Bean's Holiday, and interestingly, it's a different cut of the movie because it's like the UK release. And so like some of the deleted scenes are still intact in it, whereas some of the scenes that are not deleted in the US release were deleted in that one. Like it's really weird to see the difference. I don't care for Eminem, but one of their CDs had an intro at the beginning. Well, most CDs have an intro at the beginning. Horizons. And yeah, I'm aware of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation that premiered in 1990. I forgot about The Next Mutation, Andy. Fair enough. I completely forgot that even existed. It's funny because I watched some of it as a kid. I just completely forgot it existed. And I guess the movies came out in the 90s too, didn't they? Did you hear Eminem's new album? No. They have Rio 2 on a bootleg, do you? Well, finish that cigar. That's the thing about those White Rascals. They are not very large. But yeah, no, I don't really listen to a lot of modern music. I don't listen to Eminem's new shit. The last like Eminem album that I like listened to was Marshall Mathers LP 2, which is crazy to think about because that was actually like an absurdly long time ago now. That's the one that had like Bad Guy, Wicked Ways. Um, is that the one that had Rap God? I think that's the one that had Rap God. Yep, you're right. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I don't collect bootlegs. I mean, I do to a degree. They're not exactly like the cream of the crop in my collection, but, I've got my share. Phantom fucker, I'm surprised you don't use that more often because it's not clever, Andy. Because it's not clever at all. But have you been ripped off and got a bootleg instead of the real deal? Oh, sure. Yeah, that's happened. Absolutely. There's been plenty of times I've bought something online and it's turned out to be a bootleg. I like how you just showed up and commented a single period. Fast food reviews and gaming road to 300 or 3.8k subs. Very astute commentary you've got there. Must be a Gen A. I mean, probably. Gen A. Fucking Forrest Gump. I like that movie, but he is a fucking simp. What the fuck is that emoji? Oh, it's a shushing emoji, isn't it? It looks really fucking weird. What the hell? You like Zendaya, but she has a big mouth. I don't like her. Fuck that bitch. I don't know her as a person, but she is not attractive. Anyone who thinks she is fucking crazy. End the live stream? No. Why would I do that? I've seen you before. Have you? Have you seen this person before, Andy? You better not go live, boy. I don't know why I'm making so many fucking King Cobra JFS comparisons tonight. Some of the new album was recorded during the Encore era. Really? Well, that's actually vaguely interesting. Because it's hella boring. Like, do something to attract more people? No, fuck you. I do what I want, bitch. Go fuck yourself, whore. See, isn't this riveting content? Can't you hear the literal crickets in the background? This guy's gonna get banned for cussing? Get the fuck out of here. You're too young. But, yeah, anyway, like I said, that's vaguely interesting that Eminem recorded this stuff during the Encore era, but, like, probably not interesting enough to make me care to look into it. Like I said, I don't really care for his new shit. 1.96k subs is bad? Okay. Cool. And? Same? Yeah, like, I mean, I don't really get into a lot of modern shit just in general. Like obviously, I don't get into modern movies, and like, there's very few. Like, I mean, there's some modern movies I've watched. Obviously, like, I'm looking forward to Terrifier and shit, as you guys know. There's a YouTuber who trolls fetuts in Among Us VR. What the fuck is Fetuts? You don't do anything, you should have way less subs. Says the guy who literally has Road to 3.8k subs in his time. Anyone who has to put Road to an amount of subs in their fucking username is pathetic and not worth my time, so I care why. Fetus? AKA Squeakers? Did you just use the term fetus to describe children, Horizons? Like, I mean, because, granted, I don't use the term fetus because it's dehumanizing. Because, again, anyone who uses it just doesn't want to acknowledge it's a fucking baby. But, I mean, the word does literally mean offspring. So, technically, you would be correct in saying that, I suppose. Yeah, because I'm passionate, unlike yourself. Cool. You want a fucking medal? What kind of siren is that? He trolls them by saying they gotta be 13 to play Among Us. I mean, isn't like that true? It's I mean, it is technically a T-rated game. I mean, granted, if they have parental permission, you know. Police siren? Yeah, they're coming for me. They're gonna get me. They found the body of Lucy Sanchez I threw in the Ohio River. You're roasting this guy right now? Not really. I don't have to try. This guy's just an idiot. To come and arrest you for cussing? Yeah, they're gonna get me. You think that's bad? Remember the time I said nigger? Nah, it's Yellowstone Ranchers? Yellowstone Ranchers? What the fuck is that? Now this is excellent cinematography. It's like Cloverfield. You've never seen Yellowstone? What a shame. It doesn't look all that interesting to me. The fuck you say to me? The fuck you say to me, you little shit? Yeah, there you go. See, that's a police siren. Actually, that one might be an ambulance. The other one might have been a police siren. Oh. Whatever, it's probably a car accident or some shit. Kiki, shut up. Thoughts on brain rot? We've got some in the chat tonight. I've seen car accidents near my house. I mean, who hasn't? Fatty? Yeah, real original. Good job. That's a motorcycle. Wonder if this dude watches Skibbity Toilet. The fuck is that? Ah, it's my neighbor. Okay, fair enough. Skibbity dob, yes. Yeah, there you go, see? Certified brain rot confirmed. I'm surprised Chisu's not here yet. You're the one giving me the brain rot right now? Well, then stop watching it. Your brain's already so rotted. I've seen fights happen. Yeah. I had a friend who used to work at... Hold on, this fucking plane crossing overhead is gonna fucking be really annoying if I don't wait until it passes to fucking talk. Yeah, I can't believe how rotted it is. Okay. You're saying how rotted your brain is? Owned? Weird flex, but okay. But anyway, I was gonna say, I had a friend that used to work at McDonald's, right? And he fucking... I told this story on Tales from the Drive-Thru, mind you. But he caved his fucking manager's face in by just punching the shit out of him. Kiki, where you going? Hey. Yeah, it's gonna swoop down and burn you in hell? What? What are you talking about? I don't get it. What's gonna swoop down and burn me in hell? Your birthday's tomorrow? Okay, well, happy birthday then, Andy. In case I don't see ya. Redeye's going to Haven? What, like the Halo 4 map? Your birthday's in a couple of days? Okay. Keep getting spamming emails from Camel Toe. Oh, yeah? You see what that noise is? What, sirens? They're off in the distance. They have nothing to do with me. Unless they found the body of Lucy Sanchez, then they're all about me and I gotta run. Cause now I hear the sirens and they're off in the distance. Believe me when I tell you that I've been persistent. Cause I'm more scarred than my wrist is. I've been trying too long with too dull of a knife. But tonight I made sure that it sharpened. You literally, unironically, just did an unhappy birthday. That's so funny. Get shitty presents. Yeah, and maybe his parents will sell all his stuff and send him to Alcatraz, right? You fucking pethic? What's a pethic? Who's Lucy Sanchez? Nobody anymore. I'm gonna take this inside. It's like cheese you can listen to outside. Come on, guys. Kiki. Come on. Come on. You nearly walked out of a movie once, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Okay, Horizons. You collect 4K? I mean, I've got a couple of movies on 4K discs, but not like a ton. You apologize for what? Sorry for what? I can't hold you. I can't force you to apologize for having a disability. Giga Chad bread? I assume you mean beard? Bro, I actually do. Okay. Don't make fun of that. I can and will. Yeah, I meant that, Barad. You spelled it wrong the second time, too. You know what, Horizons? You are a treat. There you go. You figured it out. You should go into the back rooms. Yeah, let me get right on that. I plan on going shopping tomorrow, along with the typical opening presents and cake eating. The benefits of being an adult, having a bit more time of my birthday than when I was in school. Okay, Andy. Huh. Well, how much longer we want to keep this show on the road? Your content is very good. So you alternate from just spamming unoriginal insults to spamming unoriginal compliments. Thoughts on vlogs? I mean, I'm not like entirely against them as like a concept, but there's a lot of them that are bad. And I think there's a lot of cringy like family vloggers and shit that are on YouTube, like especially if you scroll through like shorts. I mean, that's how we got shit like Daddy of Five, right? Hey, Jisoo, there you are. Was wondering when you'd show up. Hide me, go on. Hide me. Okay, I mean, you literally asked for it. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by, Ree. Been a treat as always. I was reviewing crap Edgar wanted me to. Oh, were you? Things to say to triggered Jew. Easy, Ahmed. Don't go on a jihad. Go 2 hours? I'm probably not going to go 2 hours. Like, I'm probably not going to go too much longer. I look kind of Slavic. Is it a compliment or an insult? Hey, were I thinking about something? Is that a question? I mean, literally always, right? Ontario Quadrant Soviet Canada schools remove books they called racist or not inclusive. Almost all books before 2008 taken like Harry Potter. Totally not like 1984 or Fahrenheit 451. Okay. Were those in charge removed books to keep people from knowing the truth under the guise of it's for your own good? Okay. So after this stream, I'm either going to watch Better Call Saul or stream like GTA or Berserk or something. You haven't shaved in a month? Oh yeah? How's my day been? It's been alright. Pretty typical Sunday. Nothing too crazy. It was St. Michael's Day? Never heard of it. Feast of Saint Michael. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Your hair looks a lot cleaner. As opposed to what? My hair usually look like a mess. I mean, it's no different than usual. Yo, bro, I was messing. Please don't hide my main account. No. Get fucked. On Xavier Riddle in the Secret Museum, they meet Ibn Battuta, a Moor who traveled Eurasia and Africa. Wikipedia says he set off the Sigil Mis. What the fuck are any of these words? On September 1353, with a caravan of 600 female slaves, got to Morocco in 1354. Show doesn't mention slavery, and Brad is Jewish. Makes a Muslim female hero, totally not like Disney with chick on show people hate. More like in a cleaner environment. Okay. What episode am I on? I'm currently on season 4. Dude, what if we were to purchase fast food and disguise it as our own cooking? And by that I mean hiding his alt account too. How do you like to be blocked, Zando? You and your broken English, Chisu? I mean, yeah. Guess the country has kinds of socialism, mandatory sterilization, human experiments, camps, no free speech, gun rights. You talking about Canada? Oppresses religion, politics, race, invades others, controls Medias? Better areas, bend to them. If you said World War II Germany, right, but also China. Oh, okay, you're talking about China. Okay. Jeopardy Masters final question. Plays two players, beat with best chance, Asian and crossdresser. Answer was our American cousin, even with Asianness, facing a queer in plays is harder than his dong looking. What is wrong with you, Chisu? And Bruce Jenner both got it right. Queer had more money than sucking boners pays and won. Okay, Chisu. Season 4 is the one Lalo gets introduced. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is towards the end, right? Um, I think I'm like just like starting season 4. Let's see. Let's see what episode specifically I am on. Hold on. Where the fuck is that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Uh, Imagine Shadow the Hedgehog like starts like swearing even more. He's like, "Where the fuck is that goddamn fourth motherfucking Chaos Emerald?" That's a lot of words, Chisu. Too bad I ain't reading them. All right, I am on season 4, episode 2. Breathe. So, there you go. Um, and in fact, on that note, see you guys later. Have a good one. Toodles.